Yeah.
All rise. Today we have Kimani Mercer versus Dale High School. The Honorary Judge Powell presiding. You may be seated.
Thank you, bailiff. So I see here that Kimani Mendez was transferred to Dale High School and claims that within a month later of transferring, she was sexually harassed by Amari Miller and other members of the student while the staff watched it and did nothing to stop it. I call the plaintiff, Kimani Mendez, to the stand.
Please raise your left hand and put your right hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth will help you God?
Sure. You may be seated. Please state for the court your full name and the reason being in court today.
Well, my name is Kimani Mendez, and the reason why I'm here is because I was sexually harassed by these students. So I transferred to Dell High School, and the first month, everything seemed fine. You know, I met Zoe, and she introduced me to all of her friends. I met a lot of cool people who I thought were my friends, but not really. 2 weeks into school, I actually thought I fit in. Until one day at lunch, everyone just stopped talking to me out of nowhere. I guess some rumor spread around, a false rumor, saying that I did things with guys, multiple things with multiple guys. And you don't know what that feels like, to be absolutely alone. To walk in the hallways and get pointed at and stared at like you're some sort of freak. That people don't even realize that you exist anymore. They'll push you and bump you around the hallways like you're a ghost. Like you just vanished off the face of the earth and no one gave a damn about you anymore. You know, during the weeks, I could put up with it sometimes. But during the weekends, you would think I would have 2 days to myself, right? Just to be able to deal with everything. But no, because someone out there was gossiping, putting it all over some social networking site, and I had to deal with that. So this is why we're here today. Because we need to blame someone for this. Because of this, I tried to commit suicide. Yeah, tried to kill myself. I didn't want to see anyone's face anymore, not even my own. People made me feel inferior, like I didn't even belong. I have nothing left to say, Your Honor.
Thank you. You may take your seat. I will start with the next defendant side of the story. I call Zoe Sanchez to the stands.
Please raise your left hand and put your right hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth will help you God?
I did.
You may be seated. Please state for the court your full name and the reason of being in court today.
Hi, my name is Zoe Sanchez, and I attended Dell High School at the same time Kimani Mendez. Now, when Kimani first came to our school, she was seen as the quiet person. I mean, if she wasn't on her phone texting, she was listening to music, but she never really socialized with anybody. So, being the popular person I was, I introduced her around. Sooner or later, we became really close, and I thought I could confide in her. She was one of the girls. So I introduced her to this guy I was talking to at the time named TJ. But I believe that was a mistake, Your Honor. Later, my best friend Zion had found text messages between the two of them, and I'd been convinced there was a little more than friendship going on between the two of them. At that moment, I decided I wasn't going to be her friend anymore, and I was going to do everything I could to run her out of that school. I didn't care. She was still my man. That was that. I remember being on this social networking site with spreading rumors about her and laughing and taunting her. Some may believe this led to her attempting suicide, but I don't. She probably thought, everyone would soon find out her business. That's it, Your Honor.
Thank you. You may take your seat. I call T.J. Evans to the stands.
Please raise your left hand and put your right hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
You may be seated.
Oh, thank you.
Please state for the court your full name and the reason being in court today.
Okay. Name's T.J. Evans. You knew that though, right? Shouting it out. Anyway, reason for being here. Man, why am I here? You feel me though? Come on. Why am I? My girl Kimani over there, yeah. I guess I'm part of this sexual harassment thing you got going on. Whatever that is. Yeah, I mean, what is there to say, man? Okay, let me fill you in here. Okay, I got my girl Zoe back there, right? Zoe, looking cute, yeah. Yeah. So I got my girl Zoe, right? And we be talking, we texting all the time. I guess she's my girlfriend or something. I don't know about that. So we are cool, we chill, right? But then I hear my girl Kimani come on scene at Del High School. Baby. Okay. Now fill me in here, okay? I'm thinking I can talk to both girls at the same time, Like, man, all my friends do it. You can't cramp a player's style, man. Why can't I do it? Just let me be. Okay. Okay. Hands all moving around, Judge. So we all up in that dinosaur Mrs. Platinum hot dogs class, right? And I got Kimani next to me, all right? Now here's what I'm thinking, okay? You gotta feel me on this. All right, I had that old Barbie I've been playing with, and I got the new toy in the toy shop. You feel me? I got Caitlin back there, and I got a freshman Kimani. So you feeling me when she's sitting right next to me in Miss Goldberger's class, all right? And we can talk. I give her digits. I stop pulling the player moves, and it's like going. It's back in the ballpark. Like she just like totally Like usually I put on the player moves, and like I can't keep girls off me, man. I'm like, no, stay away, But that just wasn't happening, okay? Okay, I had her sitting here and not feeling any of it, man. I mean, she just straight out dissed me like that. Like just brush me off. So what am I supposed to do, man? Like really? Come on. You can't do that. So I just like, okay, goodbye. Sayonara. See you later. I got back with Zoe, right? We cool now, I think. And it's all been cool since that. Okay, so maybe me leaving Kimani made her feel a little lonely. I mean, I know she was new at school. Maybe I hurt her a little bit. Maybe that had something to do with her trying to commit suicide. Man, but I did not care about that, because really, like, she just straight up dissed me. Why not do the same to her, man? You gotta feel me on that. Like, yeah, girl. Seriously. So I get back with Zoe, right? We all chilled, everything's cool, and I really could not give a care. Kimani's hurt, all right? Because she hurt me first. When she stopped talking to me. That's all I got to say, Judge.
You may take your seat.
Thank you.
Right.
Amanda Johnson to the stands.
Please raise your left hand and put your right hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
You may be seated. Please state for the court your full name and the reason being in court today.
Hello, my name is Amanda Johnson, and I'm Zoe's best friend as well. Zoe and I have known each other for quite some time. When Kimani first came to our school, I didn't like her, but I didn't know why. It was something about her. She was different. When I noticed the flirting going on between her and TJ, I really disliked her. But the difference between now and then, this time I actually had a reason to not like her. When I witnessed the behavior of Mrs. Goldberger's class, I would go back and report it to Zoe. Some people will call me an instigator or her sidekick, but I was simply looking out for Zoe. Thank you.
Thank you. You may take your seat. I call Ms. Goldberger to the stands.
Please raise your left hand and put your right hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You may be seated. Please state for the court your full name and the reason being in court today.
Hello, my name is Margaret Ann Goldberger, and I have been a teacher at Dell High School for quite some time now. This whole sexual harassment thing isn't new to me. I'm aware of the inappropriate remarks these young men make towards these young ladies. And I'm also of the inappropriate touching that occurs between the two genders. Emiliana was one of the stronger girls in my class. I'm surprised we're here today. But I knew about the drama between Zoe and TJ, and I also knew that Kimani and TJ would be flirting in my class. I'd sit them separate from each other so they could focus on their work. Another girl in my class, her name was Amanda, would come and confide in me about Kimani before class. So I knew everything that was going on. I knew they didn't like her. But there was nothing I could do about the problem because I am a teacher. My job is from 7 in the morning to 3 o'clock at night. Anything in between is extra work, and I don't have time for that. I look at them as young adults. I feel that they can handle their own problems, and it would be unprofessional of me to get involved in my students' lives. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You may take your seat.